Oh my goodness, y'all. This is your girl Ray doing another video real quick. 914 Westchester County, New York. We always excuse me. Excuse me, you all. Oh, Lord. That child had me laughing so much. Oh. But I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna get right into the video. Let's get serious. Because in my younger days, I was a YouTube troll. Now, I'm trying to grow my own page. And I don't really need it to grow that much. I appreciate my subscribers. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you sharing the videos. But when I first started on YouTube, it was a couple of years back. And I started out as a troll. And I learned ways how to become a Godzilla troll. So I'm to blame for most of this beefing on YouTube. And there was one particular day, 3 females came together and said, we're going to mold another female YouTuber. One was over there cursing like a sailor. Beautiful woman. The other one, she was messy, but she's a beautiful woman too. Both of these women are mothers. And the other one was a mother also. And all 3 of these women say, how can we shape and mold this other female YouTuber? How? How do we do it? You know what they did? They bought out their content. I'm the BT1000. Oh, it's going to be the BT1000. For whatever reason. But now I know better. So I do better. And those 3 females blew their wind and it went into the mud. They took the mud and they started molding it, shaping it. What is she gonna look like? What's she gonna sound like? Oh my goodness. But only one could have gave me breath. Only one. When they molded me, they had to sit me on a rock and the wind came. Now, it's the wind of the Tommy Sotomayor voice. And these 3 women, they were like, oh no! I'm an owl. But I got a battle helmet on my head made out of gold. And I flew off. And all these women, they looking at me, I'm looking at them. My job on YouTube as the owl with a golden helmet is to look after my sisters on YouTube. And some of the brothers that get out of line, I'm gonna check you real close. But I only had that inclination to do something for myself. I've been doing myself all this time. And then I went into that dark place. I thought there was no tunnel. And when I came out of that tunnel, it's 3 women standing over me, molding the mud, molding everything. The face, what the whole thing was going to be. And Tommy Sotomayor breath came on that image. I flew into the sky, an owl. Now I'm looking at my homegirls like, what you do? You brought me back to life. But I thank all these women on YouTube. I thank all the women. I thank all the men. But we gotta come to agree to disagree. Now, some of y'all say, I threaten you. I want you dead. Do you actually think I'm going to get in a car and travel somewhere to do some crimes? I can. I can call somebody right now. He'll be right over here in 30 minutes. Take me to do all these crimes. But you say, babe, your apartment going to be empty for a couple of days. That's why YouTube beefs are like in the air right now. But I remember that older dude from New York. Yeah, he's sitting in the Brooklyn felony and the federal county jail. We all remember that young man, or older gentleman, that went into the subway in New York and started shooting people. Now, he didn't kill anyone. He didn't kill anyone. But I remember him, and everybody else on this YouTube app, on these YouTube streets, forgotten about him. You forgot about him. How many of his members is other people chats? How many of his members are part of different chats on YouTube? Just ask yourself. You'll know the language. You will know the language. And my language is, I appreciate the 3 women that brought me out of my darkness, my darkest days. And Barbie Girl Tina, she just keep me laughing and, entertained. But when I turn off Barbie Girl Tina, who do I have? I go on the street. I see other women. And they reach out to me. A lot of them. Because they want money to buy beers. I give it to them. I got it. I give it to them. But I know at the end of the day, if I need something, they're not going to give me. So I put it just like that. My mother always used to say, don't be jealous of the next person unless you are jealous about their problems. And I do remember my jealousy rising the other day because I saw that other man in that woman's face. And I said, I can't get jealous of her because she gonna have a bunch of problems. And I laughed and I thought about Barbie Girl Tina. I thought about Empress Lonnie One Love, and I thought about Miss 504. I thought about Rainy Hot Topics. I thought about Miss Coco BX. I thought about Eva James podcast. I thought about Queen's Truth. And I thought about Tommy Sotomayor. When I was homeless, I always had the voice of Tommy Sotomayor. And I listened to him. I remember when he went into battle with Kwame Brown. I never liked Kwame Brown. Never did. I remember Kwame Brown going against Hassan Campbell. Yes, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. But Tommy Sotomayor used to destroy everybody on the mic. And I miss him. Somebody said, well, he's on YouTube. Just go over there and click on his thing and start supporting the page. And that's what I'm getting ready to do. I have to go back to being the BT 1000. I have to go back. Even those women that molded me and shit, it's the voice of Tommy Sotomayor that brought it all back. I get flashbacks all the time when I'm in certain situations. But that young man that I had a verbal confrontation with, usually it's verbal. The next thing you know, it's physical. So what I'm going to do with him, I don't need to explain. I don't need to explain. Billie Holiday, where you at? Phyllis Hyman, oh my God. You know how to love me. Nighttime is coming. And I'm getting sleepy. I didn't go to work today. I go to work tomorrow. And support everybody. Again, I got to pay my phone bill tomorrow. Yeah. But I appreciate all y'all. And I appreciate your spirits. And I appreciate your help. I appreciate your love. I appreciate your assistance. I appreciate the support. Even those that don't like me. There's a lot of people that subscribe to this page do not like our baby Barbosa. You ain't got to like me. Live your life. Do what you want to do. I'm watching you just like the way you watching me. 2 scoops to the haters. Shout out to Empress Lonnie One Love. Shout out to Miss 504. Shout out to Rainy Hot Topics. Shout out to Miss Coco BX. Shout out to Eve James Podcast. Shout out to Brooklyn Lady. Shout out to Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy Sotomayor. He is something special. And I watched him fall. I tried to support his page. But we was unsuccessful. Because I was not going to go over there to the OnlyFans bullshit. I didn't want to see the dude take off his clothes. You taking off your clothes, it's going to be in my house. Not on fucking YouTube or OnlyFans. Let me imagine what your dick looked like. Let me imagine what your butt print looked like. And a pair of drawers. God damn. No. But we will rise up again. Soda Nation. We will rise from the flames and reclaim our king. But at the same time, I got to take those other 3 women with me. And 2 of them do not like him. So, it is what it is. I respect everybody. I'm like Megan. Remember that movie, Megan? Oh, y'all only saw the trailer. Y'all need to look at the whole shit. It's talking about human sleeves and all that. Look real close at that story. And hope you get the subtitles under that movie. The Grudge, same thing. Jigsaw, same thing. All of it is the same. But what time I'm going to wake up tomorrow? Probably might be 1 o'clock in the morning. It is what it is. 914 peace.